everyone, welcome back. Last time I was on, for some reason the stream actually just ended, and I was like, okay, well, I guess that would be the end. And so I was like, all right, well, I finished up the room downstairs, but it wasn't the way I wanted. I'll show you what I mean. I had to make it double because this wasn't working right still. And then when I got into this room, it was 2.38. I was like, okay. And I'll show you what I mean, 2.38. Right here in the tier, 2.38. I need to make it to 2.70 something. Now, the bad thing about that thing is it's this room is too small to make it that way. So I'm gonna take this whole thing apart, and I've decided to make the building after all, the building outside. So before I do that building, I want to make this road, and then I have to remove I got to move everything from here all the way down to here. I gotta move everything. But that shouldn't take too long. Also, this would be nice to get rid of this too. But this is where the building's gonna be. Everything from there to there, and then I might even take this thing out if I need to make the building even more. And I'll make it as much as I can. I don't know if I need to take all of it out, but it's just that, yeah, I don't know how big the building's gonna be, and so I also thought maybe why would I want to take this all out? Because I also thought of this thing. Why not just move this whole building to the edge over here? It'd make more sense, and I could use this wood for something else. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet. We'll figure it out after I finish this road. So let's see. I have iron concentrates. Yeah, while I was on here, I also kind of finished up a few things here that I wanted to get rid of. Cleaning up a little here and there. All right. So I just tipped over a truck almost. I gotta figure out where all the road pieces are. So let's just get out. Let's move. I would do that. I have a feeling a lot of the road pieces are down here, so let me just try and see if I'm right. Whatever. Something doesn't look right here. Because I know there was a distribution center here. And I can't get anything from it. Because that's the roads I need. Is this a glitch? Because I know this building, another building like this was right here. Alright, I may have to get out of the game here for a second. I think there is a glitch. And I don't know if I should report it or not. If it's like that, I don't know how to report. I'm gonna go back into the game and see, but I don't understand. That should be there. It's happened to me twice already, but not like this, but with another stockpile. You're saying it's in another world? How can it be? It's the same world. wish it would go a little quicker. Minecraft would automatically be, you'd already be in there. You see all that buildings right there? I want to build something like that. But yeah, Minecraft would already be done by now. Because I don't just kick myself out all the way. Like Minecraft would take this long if I kicked myself all the way out. But no, I just jumped out of the game part, not out the whole game. There we go. I was like, what the heck? See what I mean? It was one here before, so I don't understand why I did that. I like a garbage in here. Okay. Most of it is across the bridge. I know that. Because one time I had to do that. I had all this in the truck, and where was I going to put it all? So I made another stockpile. I'm just going to have to put it down here. Why is that starting up again? It's funny. I want to turn up the music I just did. Talk about music.
Play music you like.
Hey. Nope. My Alexa wanted me to play music. I was like, no, you're not playing music. I unplugged her right there. Talk about music. I should put on music. Alright. Yeah, I'm really having a lot of glitches today. My Alexa wanted to play music. I'm like, nope, no copyrighted music. And she would have played copyrighted music. I know she would have. Which is funny because who owns Twitch? Amazon. Amazon said no. Don't play copyrighted music unless you ask it to. I didn't ask it to. You know, I just noticed this water over here is not fluid. As far as I know. Find out. Okay, so this water over here does not look like it's polluted, like over where mine is. Hi there, deer. I think I scared the deer. And the bunny. There's a shark out of water. Hey, new shark. Bye, shark. And now you can see where the pollution comes from. There's a little pollution over here. You see the red in the water? It's pollution. You don't know why there's pollution there. Oh, I know now. I buried some of that red stuff right here. And then there's some more red stuff here. I'll show you when I'm talking about red stuff. This right here is pollution. So I'll have to bring that over sometime. I mean, get rid of that eventually. Alright, I'm going to start with what I have in here right now. But I'm going to have to fix some of my... fix a few of these things so that they're all ready. And I don't really need this, but I figured I might as well repair all that I have. Oops, I didn't repair that one. Oh well. I don't need it, but I just figured while I was here, might as well repair them all, but nope, didn't have enough stone. Like, whatever. Kinda like this song. I did that because otherwise I had to go around the engine all the time. I know part of the time I'm on this thing, I will have to get some food because I only have like 9 papayas on me. I know you can't see me because of my avatar, but today I woke up, I'm like, I look so pretty. My hair looks really nice. I took away my my cameras and all that from showing you what I look like because I kind of don't feel really comfortable showing me all the time, so I kind of stopped that, and I don't know why I did, but that's how I am now. It's basically my anxiety got really bad. It got worse every time, so I kind of gave up on it. Building these roads really make the place look really nice. So I'm actually kind of glad that I got this. I just wish the roads wouldn't end, finish up so quickly. And that means I have to make more. I don't know how much I have, but I do know I have a lot more than just this throughout the entire area. So hopefully I can find it. At least the roads are starting. Also, when I start getting my industry working, I'll show you. Why don't I go this far? When I start doing industry, I'll be able to get a better car than this. I'm gonna look around first before, so I know where I can go next instead of driving my car. Okay, there's some here. I don't see any in this one, but let's just look. Nope, none in this. So there's some here. It's good to know on that part. So if I need to get up here, I'll do that. Upstairs, let's see if there's any up there. I don't think there is any in this thing. Oh, there's one. Take it right now. And anything over here? One or three, I mean, but really isn't much. So I may have to make some more of this concrete. I think that's what it's called, right? Asphalt. There we go. I'll have to make some more asphalt later. Because I do know I will not have enough for the entire road, but hopefully it brings up a good distance. This is all I have. So I'm not going to go any farther than what I have here. So this is as far as the road will go for now until I can make more. Unless I could find more. I was hoping it would go a little past this, but it didn't. Alright, so next I need to do is, I'm hoping I have some stockpiles, because I'm going to be moving those. Oh, there's some roads in here. Good, I can actually finish it. Figured I'd find some more here. I didn't think of looking here. Alright, let's put this in the truck. If I can find the truck here. Truck's too far away. I'll put it in the small stockpile downstairs. Okay, where's that stockpile? I don't see any, so I may have to make one. Really don't like making more stockpiles just to move one stockpile to another, but it's usually the only way I can do things. I have some on me still? I didn't know that. Oh, I had 10 on me. I'm gonna take a little nap. More likely about a 10-second nap. Okay, now the next thing I need to do is actually move all these. It's big enough to put my stockpile here. That is. there's some more here. Wait, is that the truck? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of nails here because I was the only way to do smiting. I don't know what it's called. Quicker. And so I have a lot of nails to work with, but that's not a big deal. I'll be able to get it done eventually. Be able to use it to make a lot more wood. How could be blocked? Oh, that tree's in the way. I like having to, I like how you can actually, just move from one stockpile to another. This one's not a stockpile. I just threw everything here because I was like, well, where am I going to put it all? And I didn't have a way to put stockpiles up at the time. Well, I could have just put it where it was. Eventually, I'll have some things to use for this, what's it called again? Okay, yeah, I can't see it. My camera, or slag, okay. I have a, chat in the way, and I couldn't see it, so. You can't see that I can't see the chat, but it was right there, and I was like, oh, there's another stockpile here, isn't there? No, wait, that's the dirt pile. Never mind. Just a bunch of dirt. It almost looks like the rocks you use in the Flintstones. what's up? My cat came up to me. Oh, some up there. Yes, kitty. Yeah, for a while too, I even had a cat cam, but then I figured it wasn't really that. I tried everything I can to make it look nice, but it got it just got harder for me to show my face on camera, so that's why I kind of gave up on it. So it's not just swag. All right. Now I'm going to be working on getting rid of this thing, because I am actually going to be putting the building right next to this, right next to the industry building right there. So see, how big do I need to make this? A little bigger than that. Okay. Good thing you got a lot of dirt, so I could do this. Make it all the way up to this spot here, or even make an entire garage for my vehicle too. A lot of this dirt will actually be dug up again, but I need to make it. Come on. At least I mean, what I'm planning on doing is making the garage in this thing. I also got a lot of clay I could get rid of. I'm like, yes, I could use the clay for other things, but it's not like I'm gonna use the whole thing, because I'll be digging the hole and then wrong one. But since I have no use for dirt anymore, I figure I might as well just do it this way. Might have some use for dirt, but not all the time. I've found that they've once you get to a certain level, you don't need dirt anymore. Oh, you can't open doors with a shovel. Alright. I need to figure out where I need to put this. That'll do. There and there. Okay, so now I just need to dig it out. Can't do it, it's too dark. No, I'm not keeping that wood right here from the original building because I want to use it for other things, and so it was only temporary. I know I only had it set up to be temporary. Putting it in there because it's easier than having to do one at a time. Oh, there's clay in there. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know it had clay. Oh, I could put it in the engine. Okay, all that time. My car is gonna go caveman style. Okay, now I need to take it out, but just so I can finish this up over here. I think it's stupid that I can't just put it right on top, but I actually have to fill the whole thing so that I can dig it out again. only digging out the, just this area. I'm not taking the whole thing out. And if I do make it all the way to the end, I don't need to worry because it's not gonna mess up everything. It's almost like me making the tunnel again. There, now it's inside. It was only outside, so I could figure out how the sides better. Didn't want to do that. Now I have to go back up. I guess I have to go back up anyways. Didn't have enough. Wow, days go by really quickly in this game. Ah, stupid controller or keyboard. no use for them. It's like I really hate having to do all this work just to dig it out again. Do one more and I'm going back to sleep in the game. Eventually I'm gonna have to make this thing going all the way down because the I'll be getting more cars. I didn't know that there was... Can't see in the dark, so how would I know? I wish they would just disappear so I knew which ones I've done. They used to have that. We used to be that way. Now I just can't tell which ones I've done. You can see one disappears. How would I know? I go up to each one and... It used to be a lot easier. I'm going to have to write to them and say, bring it back the way it was. So watch it just disappear was actually kind of satisfying because you just watch it and it's gone. Then you also know that you don't have to go back to that tree again for a while. Or plant, whatever you want to call it. It looks like a tree, so... Because when you take away the pineapple, it disappears. So why don't they disappear too? I like seeing it just like splash all over the place, and you know that you got it all. Now you only see one being taken off, and just take you out anyway, so may as well just use you. See, this one disappears. This one doesn't. What kind of music is this? Sounds like a scary song. It's like part of a scary movie of some kind. I don't know why trees keep growing in this area. I didn't plant them. Hey, look at this thing. It already has a tier. A tier 0.27. It's not like it's really needed, but I'm just... Still, it's funny. Alright, that's enough of this song. Yeah, that thing there. I'm not exactly sure if this will be big enough for the vehicle. We'll find out once it's finished. If not, I'll just have to add more because I got dirt in the truck, so. As far as it will go. Enough of that song. Okay, it'll fit the vehicle in here, but what about the trailers? If I put the vehicle on one side and the trailer parts on the other, should be fine. Put it over here, so the vehicle is. Should be able to put the other ones in just like that. Yep, that'll do. It looks silly that I did this thing. Hey, Turtle, you're still in here? Had to be clay, didn't it? This all has to be clay. I don't need it yet. I made a mistake. I didn't want to put. Didn't want it that far. I want the building to go as far as here, but I guess I will put the road there then. Why did the day have to go by so quickly in this game? It gets really annoying. Really, cats? They just used the litter box and now it stinks in here. Hold on a second. I can't do anything here. It's so hard. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I couldn't handle the smell of the cat. Going to the bathrooms. I had to use the. I had to spray the area. Litter box is just across the room. She put it in the bathroom, but there's already one in there, and I got multiple cats, and so kind of have to spray them around the building. Didn't make any sense why the vehicle had to be so far away. How do you get in there? like right there. Hopefully this is... Hopefully I can fit the vehicle in. Really, car? I can't. I was here first. Why do you have to get angry? Cat was starting to get angry, and I was like, I was here first. And it says, no, this is my territory. It doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna figure out where the fences are, because I'm gonna put fences up so the cats and them can't get in here anymore. I hope I'm putting dirt in. Okay. That would be kind of a total waste of time to put this in and have to redo it. This area gets really dark here. What are you wanting to do? Get out of the way. Okay, I don't think I can turn the car, so I have to do one more. You see what I mean when it comes to my keyboard? I'm clicking on this and it still turns on the car. Can't wait to actually get a real car, then I don't have to worry about polluting the area with this truck. Hopefully that's big enough for the industry. I'm not sure if it will be. I may have to make a second level. Who knows? I think it should be enough. Now I've tested it out. You have to be on the road to test it out. You can see I'm really bad at driving. Okay, so I'll be on this side of the road, so I did that at a turn here. And I guess I'll have to do a quick somehow turn in. I guess this will have to be the side of the where it's going to be, because this will be where all the other ones are. This is the only way I can turn. Why just do that? Stop it. Okay, that'll work. Kind of silly that I made a garage out of dirt, but actually it's not bad. there another way to call this thing? Because I call it a garage. Is there other places that actually call it something else? Other countries? I'm not wanting to use that. I'm trying to collect this one. Get out of the way, raw thing. All right. I think I'll put this thing over by that. Remember when I used to have all those chairs just going down the road? I only have one now. All the rest I have no idea where they went. I think they're in my storage, but forgot. It's one. It's a different one in each one. Wait, this is a different one? Oh, not enough for my room inventory. I thought I can do 20. Stop it. Stop moving. There's another one downstairs at the moment. No, it's not gonna be good enough for all of it. I need to make it bigger, longer. The creators of Eco really need to change it so that when you you can have like its own way to just turn off the sun if you wanted to, or keep the sun running at the same time, because that's getting annoying sleeping all the time. You know, there's a possibility I can make another garage door and just make it so I can just go out the one way. Well, that'd be a lot of digging to do that, so I'm not gonna. Yes, I'm digging out the place I just did, but I knew that was gonna happen if I did this, so. No, I should make a door. That's what I should do. Put a door here. So if I get trapped in here, I can still just use the door. Okay, I think I'll do it as far as here. Yeah. Okay, now let's get all that out. So you have to go here. This is what I have to do. I have to deal with the fact that I have to re-dig out this hole, which is stupid. Unless people are watching me, like, lurking, I won't know that they're even here. sure I got it all right. It looks like it. Alright, now that now I did all that, I have to re-dig out only the areas that, not too high up. It's really hard to see in here, so I really can't tell. I might accidentally make a mistake, but hopefully not. There. I thought of putting a road in, then a door in, but I'm like, eh. Come on, move. Oh, I can't. That's in the way. There, now they're in. I don't even have to move. Oh, wait, I have to move the car still. You still have enough to put more in here in front if I wanted to. Really, tree? I didn't ask to put you here. Alright. Well, there's my garage. It looks silly being a dirt garage, but... Alright. Now that I've done that, let's go downstairs and get rid of the building work that I did down here to make that new place. Yeah, it did not look, I mean, it did not work out here, so I was like, well, I need a bigger room anyways. This room won't be big enough. I need it tall, I should say. I think that's what they wanted, and it's too short. Going back to get some sleep. I really hate the dark. I think it might be the trees that are causing it too, so I may have to cut some trees down. Another plant growing here. Okay, let's start over here. Or over there. Which side? I think I'll do both sides. And I think I'll make it a... Oh, what's this? I can make it... That's kind of cool. What is this? Column. Oh, that's for when I'm up on... I'm going to be doing this thing too with... This is the exact same material I'm going to be using for when I'm making the... City Hall. So I'll be making this and... That's kind of nice. I like that. Okay, I won't be needing this right now, but... Just made me happy now. Oh, look, you can make a road. There's the roof. What is it? Road barrier. Oh, now I got a road barrier. Now that's even nice. I like that. Okay. Fence. Oh, there's a fence. Double window. Window. Wall. There we go. I was looking for that. And I will be cleaning this part out later so that it's not, so it doesn't have the road won't look like that, or it won't look like there's a road there. It's gonna be a big building. And I'll think of what to do with the basement later. I know it was a lot of work yesterday doing this thing, but it was a test and it wasn't good. Besides, I like to have some windows. Oh, I already have enough room. I wasn't paying attention, I was just talking. I like to have some windows here too. But I'm building where I wanted it. Well, you can see it's already starting to look nice. To me, it kind of looks like a cement building, but it is. But so reinforced concrete. I like how they use the metal here. I don't know, should I make a garage door? Since I got the garage here, should I make the garage door? I'm not sure if I want to do that, but I'll think on that. It's where the old garage used to be. I could just have it where... It's a nice idea, and I might just do that like the other buildings do, like this building has. I have 4 in there. It's already going nighttime. Not right away, but it's you could definitely tell. And shade goes by quickly. Look at that. You're already seeing the sun just disappears very quickly. I don't know how tall I want this thing, but I'm making sure that it's at least 4 for now, because it was shorter on the other place, so I need to make sure that it's this high, and then I could put the roof on. I'm not gonna material, I don't want this. Hold on a second, my phone just acted up. There we go. I have to make sure my phone's always running on here so I can see if my stream ended. That's how I knew yesterday. It's still dark. Oh, I must have slept through the whole thing. Alright. Is this moon's light? Better be daylight. It looks like it. Now I have to start working on the other side, the one that has no walls yet. Yeah, I might just put a garage here. Right now I'm gonna put this up, but I'm thinking I might just put a garage here just so that it has it. I don't know. It just would look nice. I'm not sure if I want reinforced concrete as my floor. It just looks horrible. I'll use it for my walls, but I won't use it for my floor. I also need to make a door. I definitely know the building I'm making now is much bigger than the one I was in that I just did. Much bigger than the one in the basements. That's all I'll say. Okay, now I just have to figure out. That's really small. I should really make it taller. Alright, so the building won't have a roof like these buildings right now. because I do want to just make them flat, the building to be flat at the moment. But when I make it a second level, then it should, then that's where everything's now going to be working on. I'll be, yeah, I don't know. I'll just want to make it right. I'll just make it taller, and then I'll make a roof. But right now, this is as tall as I'm gonna get it for now, so I can get that one part of the building. And then I'm also going to look at actual industry buildings and see how they look. Because I want to put windows in, and I have no idea what the windows would look like. Now, I don't have enough room to, I don't have enough reinforced concrete to do the roof, but I could start it for now. Wow, they actually had ladders. Didn't want to waste the ladder. Okay, let's see. What kind of roof should I use? I'll use that type of roof. I'll fix it later. I wonder if I could do this from the top, from the bottom. Yes, I can. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to jump in the other spot, but it didn't work. Well, that's pretty much it. I'll have to make more. Nice looking roof, though. Kind of wish it was window, though, because it would have been, then I would have at least had some light in here. And of course, when I do finish it, when I do make a second level, this roof part will actually turn into a, the floor, not the roof. That's all I have, so I'll have to make more now. I really don't like the way it looks right now, so what I'm going to do is first take this out. what I want to do is make the building look like an industry at the moment. So I'm just looking at some pictures here and see what kind of industry, how industries make their windows and all that. Okay, that's ugly. Alright, I want modern industries. That's kind of cool. Okay. Modern industries don't all have they don't all have windows throughout the entire place, but they do have some windows in some areas. So I'm going to do exactly what they did, except I don't like this door right here. So I'm going to put the door over here. Oops. That won't work. Let's fix that. Oh no, that'd be kind of cool on top too. This will be, let's see, where's things on the sides? That's boring. Well, I got a lot of ideas already when it comes to the City Hall. Okay, so over here, whoa, wrong kind of, that was the wrong kind. Come on, show me where it is. It gets annoying when you're trying to figure out which one. This one. Okay, so over here, this is what I'm thinking of making the entrance, like a nice little, not entrance, but like where the windows are gonna be. For one spot. I wish I could color it, because this is what some places have done. I know I just put that in, but exactly not what I wanted. It does not look right. Alright, well, it's going back to the way where I had it before, what I was planning on before. Guess those just have to be the sides. Those just have to be the boring ones. Now because it's getting dark and I can't see because the sun's making it all yellow, I have to go to sleep for that reason. I can't see everything the way I want it. I don't know why it changes it to yellow. because it didn't look right, I'm going to do one more. I wanted to make it 3. Doesn't that look nice? It's not exactly. It looks like a really small industry. I really need to make it taller. It looks like I'm gonna have to. You know, the roof won't be that tall. You know, it won't be that short. I'm gonna have to make it taller. I can't handle this. This looks so weird. All right. Now I'm gonna make the windows on the picture. Add the windows. Right, actually it was right there. So I'm gonna have to make it. That's not the top, is it? No, this will have to be the top part. So. All right, so this is where the windows will be. It'll look weird right now, but once I get more concrete, that's where it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna look like. You'll see what I mean when it's finished. I'm gonna have to change the roof. I don't like the way it is. That's gonna be the second floor. Glad it actually was even. Well, it'll be even on these sides. That's the thing. 1, 2, 3. No, it won't. So I may have to leave those sides alone. Now I need to make some more concrete. I want to see exactly how much reinforced concrete. I want to see exactly what's missing in here when I do, so I can get more. Out of fuel, yes, okay, and out of that. All right. Wait, and how much do I have on the cement? I got enough. I can make some more too. So. I also need some sand. That's another thing that won't work unless I have some. Someone's mowing the lawn or something outside. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is having to go under, do all this thing and make a lot of this. So it's make a lot of reinforced concrete takes a long time, especially having to pollute the earth or the planet. I wonder what happens if I do pollute it too much. Would it make it harder for me to do anything here? Like no food? Well, I could find out what happens, but that would be like the end of the world. Well, it's kind of like here, our world is pretty much the same way. Hold on a second. I can't handle with that guy doing his chainsaw or whatever outside. There. Had to shut my window. Didn't want to do it because it's so nice outside, but all I hear is that guy doing his, I think it's like the grass cutter. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not a lawnmower. Why I skip the song is because it repeats that song all the time. I get tired of it. All my songs I'm playing right now are from Spotify. And no, I don't have any sponsors at the moment, so that won't be a sponsor. Not until I get a few more people, then maybe I might be able to get them. I might be able to get a sponsor. And yes, I actually do use the pro version because it has no commercials. Who'd want to listen to commercials from my location? Yeah, let's have commercials from the Twin Cities. Who wants to listen to that? I got a little bit of crushed shale, so maybe I can look for more, but... While I was looking around in all my storages, I noticed I had some crushed shale. Scale. I could finish the road. I might just do some of the roads so that I can... Just so that, you know, while I'm waiting for that thing to be finished. Let me empty this first. Hi, kitty. One more. Wow, look at all that pollution. Okay, how much do I have? 13. Okay, I'm not doing any more because that's as far as I can go without taking one more out, because that's 13. So where did Kitty go? Oh well. Oh wait, this doesn't need to be like that. Same thing as this one, doesn't need to be on like that. Alright, that's as far as I can go with what I have, but at least it started. And also this doesn't need to look like that. I'm going to keep this thing as is because this is actually not a road. You can see here where I did this here. I couldn't do anything on this because there was no way I can actually make lines here, so I said forget it. I really should continue this road, make it so it can go, so it doesn't look so weird looking. The vehicle can still get through, but it's still, I don't think it could turn. Unless I made it even more. I'm gonna leave it as it is. It looks fine. It's basically, I'm planning on making this like a walking path, so I might end up making this a sidewalk of some kind. A walk path, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what they're called in other countries. Here where I'm at, they're known as sidewalks. So I might just make this a little walk path. Maybe even just some stairs, I'm not sure. I haven't decided what it's going to look like. Possibly it might even take the wood style, like it is here, and just make it all the way across. Make a bunch of stairs go down once in a while, so it's just a bunch of stairs. I don't know exactly how I want to look. Or I might even just make the reinforced concrete put there. I definitely know I'm going to change this wood to reinforced concrete eventually. So this might, so I might actually make this whole entire thing reinforced concrete. It's a lot to do. A lot of cement and concrete. All right, that's pretty much it for that part. So let's see if is this thing finished yet? No. I don't know what that guy upstairs is doing, but he's definitely making a lot of noise. Can you hear it? But he's been doing that a lot lately. Like yesterday, he was pounding on the floor for a long time. melatonin on the ceiling. I have no idea what he's doing, but he should not be doing that. I really should get to know the guy, even though I don't even think he really cares. I'm actually looking for something. I don't know why. I'm just. Oh, there's some more. Wait, no, that's the one I just put in. There's a door. Alright, I did not see any. Wait, I don't need to look for sand. I don't think there's any sand here, but no, I'll have to make my own. Find my own. I'm not talking about this sand. This is not sand. That's sand. But I'm not going to dig up this because this is covered up with my dirty pollution stuff that I shouldn't have put there, but my water wouldn't be polluted if it looked like that. But. I can't get through. I just need sand, and this is the best place I can go right now. Since I'm not using, not using this area. Even though I could turn this thing into my... No, I don't want to pollute this beautiful blue water, so I'm just going to keep this as is. You already see it's already starting to pollute out there, so I'm not really happy with it, but keep it blue as much as possible. See, if you look here, if I put it here, if I put my equipment over here, this will turn pollution. Will be polluted eventually. You already see it starting to. But I want to keep it as blue as possible because I don't want to see all that pollution. Did I make a river? I don't know how far I can go to make a river. Even if I did, would it get polluted? I don't think I'll make a river, but I might make something here. If I made a river, I'd have to actually dig down a lot, so. I'll just make this area look nice at least. And I can see I already have some, what is this down here? Crushed limestone. So yeah, I got some of that already, so I can, if I need some, it's right there. And also regular limestone too. be good enough for now. Let's see. Oh look, I also have some more sand here that I didn't even know I had. I think I'll do 5 more. I like to make things even as much as possible if I can. I also like the fact that I have some limestone here. Even crushed limestone. One more. That's actually making hard to move around. Oh. Anyway. I actually backed up just fine today. What's wrong? No, it's not out of fuel. I have to actually... Oh, it's not accepting that wood. Oh, there's some more road there. Oh, I can finish the road. out of my way. Too heavy, according to what it's going to say. Nice song. It said game over. I'm gonna have to look for another trees. I'm not gonna go after the tree that I just cut up, because then I have to run over that building too much. So. Didn't I have a stockpile? I guess I did, but... It's all full down here. What happened to my little stockpile I had right there? Oh, it's right over here. Still not enough room. Mouse, stop it. Sometimes I don't want to hold on to the mouse right away. My hand gets tired and cramped that I have to let go, and it wasn't letting me let go. If I cut them down, trees will grow back, so. Chop chop! Hello. I'm making reinforced concrete, and the only way I can do that is cut down trees and to make charcoal or coal. I haven't found coal, so I have to make charcoal. Where'd it go? I can't see anything. I'm doing good. Yesterday I lost signal. And so I was like, well, since I ended the stream so early, which I didn't want to, I decided, well, that I'll just end right there. And so today I'm gonna continue until my time is up, because I only have a little bit of time that I do things during the week, and so well, okay. And so yesterday I would have gone for another 2 hours, but I was like, well, it already ended. So I was like, yeah, I'll stop right there at the time. Oh, I didn't see that. I was my internet was out at the time, so I couldn't. I just sent you a quick text, and I was like, that was pretty much it. I know I had another one around here somewhere. Oh, you replied a few minutes ago. Oh, makes sense. Okay. Hi there, kitty. What's up, kitty? Are you gonna growl at me? Nope, you're gonna run away from me. Yeah, my internet actually went out. No, I have not played Zoo Tycoon, but I want to play Planet Zoo eventually, and that's one of the games it's on my wish list. But at the moment, Steam is actually, I'm having problems with Steam that won't, I'm having problems with Steam at the moment because because there was a problem with one of my cards I had, and so they put me on a block until July 6th, and so I'm like, whatever. Room requirements. Am I not missing a room requirement? Oh, it's that. It's because of this. It won't let me do it because the room requirements is wrong. Okay. I'll put you in a different room. Not enough space. Come on, I have enough space. Oh, it's in my pockets. I have plenty of space, actually. Nice song. Alright, I'm skipping it because I don't want ones that have singing. If it's singing, then I have to remove it because. No, but I wish she did. In fact, I wish she was on Facebook too. So since the room requirements isn't working right, I have to move it to a different room that will. How did I meet? From a friend on Facebook. There's no place to put it around here. This is the room I was going to put it in. I'll put it there, I guess. Well, yeah, they have WhatsApp, and so they chatted with them on WhatsApp, and then my friend on Facebook told me about her, and so she introduced me to her, told me about WhatsApp. I'm like, I don't like WhatsApp, but I ended up using it anyways because of that. The objects in the room are, so the room requirements are still acting up. Yeah, I don't really. There's some apps I just don't like. Okay, so I have to move some things out of this room too. Where should I put this thing? I think it might be this that's acting up because it's not this. Should not be in here is what it's saying. I could just close off the row. I'm gonna do that. It's annoying because I have to take it all out again. I don't know how that happened. Oh, and also I'm kind of lagging. I don't understand why I'm lagging. Where did this come from? That, okay. Because now this tier is tier... Oh, it's still tier 1. And what did I take out? Oh, it's still the... I'm gonna have to remove this stuff for now. I don't have any other way of doing it. I'm gonna have to fix that room. I don't care. I'm not using downstairs anyways anymore, so might as well just cover up the downstairs. Yeah, I made this yesterday, and no, I'm stuck down here. I made this yesterday, and now I just don't need it. Because if you didn't see it earlier, but I actually made a different building. Come on, get me unstuck. There. I'm gonna put that back. No, it's not a cheat. It's just whenever I'm stuck in one area, like I can't get out, it fixes it. I'll show you as soon as the next day because I don't like the dark. I'll show you my new construction I did. And it's not finished. I'm at the moment working on it. Getting reinforced concrete but here it is. This is my industry. The roof looks horrible. That's why I'm fixing it. I know. The roof looks horrible at the moment. I want to fix it. And this is my new storage area. Come on, shut. didn't want to shut. This is where I'm putting all my storage. I made it out of dirt. I was like, why not? It's part of it. It kind of, if I work hard enough, I might be able to make the storage go all the way down to here, or even farther. So I can have a bunch of cars in there, and then when I need it, I just open them up. And right now, it's just a small one, and it only goes as far as here for now. So it's really small, but I hope to eventually make it all the way down, so I'd have a bunch of vehicles in one area. Let me see how much reinforced concrete I got right now. Come on, let me in. Alright, I'm moving you. What, 4? I only made 4 out of all that? That doesn't help. Unless he's put it upstairs in another storage area. Oh, there's 4. Yep, only made 4 out of all that. Yeah, I'm out of fuel. That's what I was trying to get. I know he had it. You're not picking that. Oh, it's not picking that up. Alright, now I'm going to be starting to make some more pollution. Even though my water is starting to look better, it's going to get worse again. I wonder if there's a way, if there's something in this game that I can actually take, change the water, clean the pollution. Okay, something's up. I just want to see what is making it so this thing's not working. Stop it, keyboard. Stop it. I need a new keyboard, and this is what's happening. I'm not touching the screen, so you can't see that I'm not touching the screen, but this is what the keyboard does. It doesn't want me to do anything. Oh, I gotta collect. That's what I have to do. I have no room for this, so I have to collect things. What's in here that I can take out so I can make it so I can collect? I'll put in. Take you out. There's my pollution, which didn't last long. I don't know why I put it in the ocean. It's just funny. I'm only doing it because I'm like, what am I gonna do? Ruin ruin the ground so I can't use the ground anymore? I'm like, I could just do that. It does make something out of it, so. So now I'm just gonna. It does make a compost of some kind. So if I do that, I can just get compost. But it looks really gross, especially when I'm working right here and all of a sudden this pops out. Alright, did it finish already? I think I might have already done. Nope, just 48 seconds for that. I need to collect, that's what I need to do. That's why it's not doing anything. Why can't you just say collect by putting it on that? See, now I'm making a bunch of pollution on the ground. And if you see here on the map, something just finished. Okay, my pollution shows air pollution. Not bad right now because I haven't used it for a while, but eventually it's gonna get worse if I keep using it. There's debris all over the place. I really gotta clean that up. Nice debris. Ground pollution. Wow, that's a lot of ground pollution over there. Cool view, yeah. There's no ground pollution over here? That's weird. There's a lot over here. Now there's the player activity. That's where I've been most of the time. Normally I'm over here, but I haven't done this thing for a while, so my player activity is over here too. You can see the most high areas right here. Player trampled. A little area over there and a little over here. Trample spread. Wow, trample spread is really far. I don't really know what this area is, but I believe I've been here too. Yeah, it looks like I have. And trampled some. I don't know what that means, but it just shows. So yeah, air pollution isn't really there yet, but this is where it would be. Alright, that's pretty much it for that. But yeah, that's my map. Oh, looks like that finished. It's failing a lot because the fact is it's running out of it's taking a while for the wood to grow, to do anything. I want to see what's causing this to not work, because I want to get this working on. Yeah, it's late at night, but at least there I'm not really actually doing anything but just walking around now. I'm missing that and sand. Alright. Wait, you ran out of sand already? No, you just haven't picked that one up. I need to make more coal, charcoal. I have a tree around here I cut down. Where's that big tree? I cut you down. Oh, it's more sand. Good. Not this little tree. I'm talking about the big tree. I really need a stairs to get up there. For now, I'll have to take the long way to get around. So anyways, Gaming Grandma 73, I'm just gonna call you Gaming Grandma. What do you think of the game so far? Is it a game you would actually play? Maddie? Or me, Maddie? Okay. You would play this game? Oh, Maddie. Or Madison, okay. Well, you don't want to be called Gaming Grandma. You can't can't see. I can't even get around this thing. I'm really gonna have to dig this area so I can get around. Alright, I'll have to do something else. Now I can actually see. I'm stuck. See, this is why the program is used perfectly to get me unstuck. Now I can actually get in here and see what I have. I got 16. I'm gonna do it for something. I'll put it back in here for now. I need to get some. I need to make the stairs so I can, the ladder to get up again. Now this is what it looks like right now, but I'm actually going to be taking this off and making this floor because I'm going to make a second level. This is just too, it just looks weird. So I'm going to look for the ceiling. That's a floor? That's a floor, really? Wow. Flat roof. Nope, I don't want the flat roof yet. Windows, no. Fence, no. But I'm glad they have fences. Now I can get rid of those animals. I also like this road barrier. I might actually put that on my on the bridge. Will not do that yet. I need to finish this this building first. There's a roof too. Show me where everything is. Alright, that's enough of this song. After a while, songs can get really obnoxious. It's a little silly how the I'll show you the this is a floor. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. This is not a floor. But anyways, it's a little silly how they have this in the middle here, like it's a gap in between. But it won't show up once the roof goes on, so it's not a big deal, but it's still weird. Also, I'm gonna fix this thing. I don't like this. I thought this was the floor. I know. Oh, here's the floor. Hopefully it'll do well with the rest of the building. Now I could make these things, the only reason why it has a gap is because this thing's actually thin, and I wanted it thin, but still, it looks weird. They could at least done something. So when you hit something like, oops, gotta fix this now. My door's over here. What they could have done was if you did something like in the middle, it would hook together. But no, they didn't do that. I moved this thing because I needed that room, but now I don't need it. Okay, so the front looks really nice because it has the windows. The back's not finished yet. The gap does look a little odd. But I guess it's for the people that are on the second level, so they can look down and say, "Hi, everyone." Watch the people change and have a shower. Yeah. Looks like the reinforced concrete building is still going. That's good. You know, reinforced. It looks like I can still have a lot being made. I'm hoping that when I finish this thing up, the tier will be the right size I need. Because yesterday it didn't work downstairs. make the door here. Kind of works with that over there anyways, so. Look, nice little stairs. I don't think it's stairs. It's stairs for, oh, stair corner. It's for when I do the, I'm excited for this because of this, little, I'm gonna be making, these, hard to remember, City Hall pretty soon, and so that's what I want to put in. Because it's going to look exactly like the U.S. State Capitol building and my Minnesota U.S. Capitol building, not State Capitol building, but U.S. Capitol building and my state capital, Minnesota building, put together in one. I'm going to mix them all together and make one big building. Oh, and I didn't show you how I want it. So right up here is a very this is the highest point in the city, and I mean on the island, and so I want to make the building this about as much as this all the way around here. So it's going to be the really big building. I'm also going to clean this up so it's going to actually go out this way too. So it's going to be a huge building. It's going to be basically this little building 3 times. It's going to be this building right here. I mean this one right here 3 times. Yeah, it's going to be huge. It must have shut off. No, it's still making them. I just don't see them. Too bad I can't do a cheats like in Minecraft where I can just say top. If I hit top, it goes to the top. Okay, so they put it in the small cart. That makes no sense. Oh, good. If I run out of that, I'll still have some. All right. Let's see if I can finish this with just the 8 I have. I don't think I can. Come on, where are you? There you are. Still have to finish the sides too. I could do the middle part for now, but I still have to finish the sides. I have to get more wood while I'm at it so that I can continue with the charcoal. I know I have some. I cut down this tree, I think. Was it this tree I cut down? I cut down a big tree, and I don't know where it went. There it is. Alright, found it. Let's finish this up first. And you get food. Are you enough? You know, not ripe enough. Some of them disappear and some of them don't, and I can't tell. This one doesn't disappear, and I don't understand why they don't just disappear. Only one does. So that's gonna be hard for me to know where everything is later. Okay, get rid of the slag. I wish I could run because I'd like to jump up on that thing. guessing it's out of wood again, like out of power. No, what is wrong with it then? Oh, I gotta collect it. Why did it go in? I wish that the slag would not go to turn into slag, but actually turn into like compost or something. Poor little guy. Jump. Never make it. You're on fuel too? Okay. Oh yeah, it's fuel. There. Now I can make more pollution, see? Now I could just do the pipe but then the pipe just goes to the water, so I might as well put it in the ground for now. I don't know. I don't know, and this machine over here don't work right now, and this is actually supposed to collect the pollution, but for some reason it's not picking up the power, which is right next to it, so I haven't figured it out why it's not working. I'm like, I have 3 times the power there, and it still won't pick it up. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, I'll give it a try, see what happens if I flip it. I'm in pollution water. I don't want to be in pollution water. Ah, forget it. Alright. Ah! See, this pollution water, you can tell. The pipes are all set up. Alright, now see if I can put it on. Come on. Stop getting stuck. Come on, there we go. Try it this way. Will it have power now? No power still. I don't know what's causing it to not have power. Am I supposed to be on a building or something? In a building? I'll give that a try too. Maybe it just needs to be in a building. Not in the city hall, that'd be weird, but I may end up having to put it in the city hall, or the town hall, I mean. I'm gonna see what it does if I put it in here. Okay, that made no sense. I'll have to wait till this thing's finished before I can do that. I just have to move the pipes over. I think I'll put that right here when it's finished. Come on. Okay, so where are the pipes? Okay. The pipes are on this side. Alright, I see what it does. Pollution goes in that way. The water goes out that way. Oh, actually, I can see how that works. Okay, now I need to move this. It's only a temporary move, but I'd have to find some... want to make it so that I have. That's a really tiny stockpile. Okay, now I just need to put these pipes that way. I'll put the stockpile here. Go on down. You've made it down there before. Okay, this might be in the way, but I know how to fix that now, so it's not gonna be in the way. Come on. There we go. Now it's not gonna work right away, but I do need to I gotta find a place to put the pipes, and I have no place, right? No stock. Alright, I just need to find that a certain type of flooring. Not flooring, but I'm hoping to get enough power to do all this, and it's just polluted water. Alright. Oops, I just changed the song. I wanted to hit a different button. I'm confused. What happened to my music? Does anyone know how to fix things like these? I could hear my own game, but not. Hold on, let me see what's wrong with the music. Play. There. All my buttons are so close together, that's the reason why I keep hitting them. I'm gonna skip the song. Alright, should it go right there? Can't, there's a window in the way. Come on. even check if the power was working. Still not good. I don't know what power it needs, but I've done everything. I mean, it's even on the building this time. And it still won't do it. Well, that's a lot higher than it should. Look how much this is supplying. I'm gonna fix it because it looks weird like that, but there. But it's supplying it, but it's not picking it up. Hello. I'm in the sewage water right now. I call them oops. That's their name for me. I have one moderator right now, but he's at the moment on vacation, so I have to do everything. Oh yeah, they're useful. They can do things. Some of them are doing this to them right now. Whenever you say hello or hi or anything like that, the bot is actually doing its job right at that moment. So I haven't figured out how to get the power to work. I put it in here for that reason. To be right next to the building. It's going to use a lot of power when I do, because I'm going to take this out now. don't like this polluted water. Ew. Oh, I would love that. I'd have a pet shark in it. I have a shark. I just don't know where he is. Yeah, there's a shark in this pool, in this polluted water. Oops, too high up. Still no power. But look how much power I'm giving it. I wonder if I need to actually plug it into something. Let me see. I don't know what this button does. Nothing. It's just decoration. I haven't figured this one out. It's plugged into the building, which that has power everywhere. It has so much power that this can run like extremely fast. And this is meant to have water go out. This might actually be the best design I've done so far. Let's put one more pipe in because I don't think it's getting enough on that. Now I need to put this back in. I think I'll put it here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it there. figured it was gonna stop because because there's no power going to this other thing, so it's gonna take. So that's why it's doing that. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get power to go to this. Let's see. Since this is kind of like a brand new game in a way, it's really hard for it to, for anyone to even know how to use this. Like, they don't have any web page, I mean, any ways of telling you, I mean. There's no web page that actually tells you how to fix it for electric. I got so much power there, it's not picking up any of it. Let's try one more thing I could do. If I put it up to this, will it work? Blocked, of course. Well, actually, if I put it over here. I want the windmill close to the building as possible. And if I do it this way, it won't. So I have to put it here so I can get the windmill close. Unless I can get the windmill on there. Let me just check that first. That part. How do I get up there? Oh, no!